What is going on, everyone? Chris with Journos, comics and pop culture. Today, we're going to be looking at some Facebook marketplace listings for some individuals trying to sell comics in a very interesting, funny, yet scary way. If you are subscribed to the channel, please take time to do so. Check out the links in the description below as well. I want to hear everyone's thoughts in the comments below on this one, but let's get into it. We're going to go through a few posts by different people too, and I'm just going to ask the question, everyone. Are you effing kidding me? Are these people serious? So let's just go into it. We got this post right here, and I saved a few of these before making this video, so a couple of them have sold. Now, you can see people are laughing at this. You can see the laugh emoji down here, but this listing says sold 47 Marvel comics, Avengers comics from the 80s, late bronze to copper age comic books. $108 supposedly. Who knows if that's exactly what they sold for, but you can see here you got a huge stack of comics, no bags, no boards. You could tell that their spine rolls, flailing at the corners. I'm sure there's a lot of blending going on. I mean, the individual seller does list, you can't see it right here. Oh, right up here. They do list that they're mid-grade, but let's look at the video. I personally am watching this video just as many others did. This is unfathomable. So you got 47 books at $108 plus shipping of $13. That's roughly $250 a book. I just can't fathom why anybody would ship through these books in this manner. Like, I mean, look at them falling forward, and they're just causing so much more spine tick damage by just how they're leaning back here like this, and he's just running through them. I mean, look at the corners as he pulls the bags. There, look at that. He just bent. Look at that. Just bent that corner. Bent that corner. And I mean, like, these aren't. He's not even asking $1 a book. It's one thing if dollar bin books. I don't see any major keys in here, or even like minor keys. I don't see. This is the run where Nebula's first appearance would show up. I don't see Nebula's first appearance, so I'm assuming this individual already knew what he had, took out any possible key, and yeah, I mean, look at even these books. Look, you could look at that spiral on this book right here, which these obviously aren't part of this 43 book lot or whatever. It just boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. You were really, I mean, let's look at some of the comments here. Someone needs to pay you to never handle another comic again. Ridiculous. Not worth $1.08 after you F them up. They're not, I mean, he's not even charging a dollar in 8 cents. This isn't 100 books. This is 43 books. That's roughly, at the top of my head, about $2.50 per book. How do you plan on packing and shipping? That's a curious question. He'll fold them to save shipping space. Look, man, if the seller's making his money and selling these books, all power to him. I mean, he's laughing to the bank, if you want to say to the bank, but he's doing what he's doing, and he's getting the money that he's asking for. But still, it's like, as comic book collectors, we know we cringe. I know. I'm a collector that I'm not, high grade, everything needs to be high grade, but it's still blasphemy to treat comic books in a certain way when they don't need to be treated. Have these comics wronged you in some way? These books are so beat, nowhere near what you were asking for them. You really need to learn to board and bag books. Shaking my head. Would be a decent collection if they were taken care of. And the way that you handle them in that video, it's just so cringe. This guy's like, harder, harder. Oh my god, you see too many unboxing videos. Yikes. I mean, we could just keep going through the comments and you're gonna see stuff like this. Now, This isn't the only listing that this individual has doing this. I mean, let's go to let's go to another shipping. Excuse me, another listing. Here we go. Some Superman books going in, going in. Oh my god! Oh, look at what he just did. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is look. Oh wow. $149 for these. Oh my goodness. Some Whitman 40 cent. Oh my. Oh. Like, I'm not even joking here because I'm not a bully. But I'm wondering, like, I Tourette's runs in my family, and I'm not saying this to be funny. I mean, is this a Tourette's thing? Like that, it's just this is how like I letting out that frustration. And again, that's not even a joke. That look at this. Oh my goodness, what? This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. Oh my! Hold on. Look at how it just it like sped up. Like okay, like he hit turbo mode towards the end. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. How much? $149. I'm assuming this is how many books? Mint condition as I body slam them in the box. Are you just posting this angry video to every comic book group now? It's like the third group I've seen. 10 cents each after that abuse. What the hell is wrong with people? Did those books hurt you? If this is meant to be comedy, let us know when the joke starts. I mean, honestly, and I think this was the first one I actually saw. And I really questioned in my head, is this guy trolling? Is he trolling? Watch me turn a pile of valuable books to garbage right before your eyes. I mean, not that these books were that valuable in the first place, of course, again, but I mean, that's besides the point. It just boggles my mind. I need to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. What is going on? And again, guys, I'm being serious. I mean, like I said, some of us might laugh at this. Some of us might cringe at this and like, this might be like a horror movie to us. Like, oh my God, as collectors. So I'm not here to put anyone on blast and to talk crap about anybody because again I don't know anybody's intent, and if this guy's, I mean, it says out of stock. If this guy is selling these books by doing this, more power to him. I mean, you can't hate on it. You can't hate on the guy if it's working for him, but I just don't understand it. Now, an interesting thing, there's another video from another seller that had me questioning these things. All right, so again, like just flip it through. No bags and boards. They're in these little, the sleeves. That don't. And I mean, the way he's handling. But here's the thing. I look at this to see this guy like he's just flipping through a binder, flipping through a magazine, and he doesn't know anything about comics. So he admitted that he's not asking for a price above their fair market value. I mean, obviously he'd be lucky if he got a few dollars for these. But just like this guy says, dude, if they're worth anything, you just destroyed them with your flipping. I take 10 or 20 bucks for the whole pile now that they're busted up. That's a little extreme. I mean, this guy didn't bust them up, but I don't know where he got them and who even, stores comic books like this. Maybe that's how they stored them as a kid and they were just kept like this. So I can look at this and say, without the shock and awe value, and just say, well, this is somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. This other guy, though, I mean, he's pricing his books definitely more than what I would pay for them, even probably in a higher grade. And the way he's handling them is just absolutely comical. So I'm looking at two different things here, and I can have a logical opinion on one, and on the other, it just blows my mind. I have no idea what that individual is thinking. I mean, again, like more of the memes. Why? Look at that. I love it. I don't know. I don't know, guys, but that's my video for the day. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on this. I mean, is this seller trolling? Does the seller know what they're doing? And maybe they're watching this video. And if they are, I would love to hear their thought process. You care for them comics about as much as I care about naval land. I mean, here's some Justice League books. Oh my gosh. Oh, a little more. A little. Oh, uh-oh. It just has to get a little calmer. I mean, this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. I mean, these one, but here they go, falling. They're bending and falling again. Like these ones probably are more valuable. I mean, you got some earlier Bronze Age stuff in there. I mean, I could see paying I mean, look, $27, 27 books for $37. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. But again, it's just like look at how he's picking them up with the. It's just I don't know, man. I mean, he's got toys in the background. Like obviously, he has a lot of stuff that he's trying to sell, and I just don't get it, guys. Again, I would love to know your thoughts. What's going on here? Is this an individual that I mean, look at all these comics he has. Look at all these listings. We combine shipping. I mean, he's acting. I mean, here's some newer, but he's got these bagged and boarded. Am I wrong? Or the people, commenting wrong? Look, oh, some nice 20 cent DC horror and stuff. Cleanly bagged and boarded. Even says, very good to find. Oh my, but even then, like, oh my goodness. Oh, jeez, like, all right, now he's just that. Okay, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just thought this was an entertaining piece to look at. A highly rated seller. I mean, hey, like I said, I'm not hating on the guy. I can't hate on the guy. He's making money. Is this sold? No, a lot of this stuff isn't sold. A lot of this stuff is not sold, and it's been up for since May. May. All the stuff was in May. Nothing says sold. Yeah, so I don't. April. This was sold. These Wolverines were sold. I mean, again, I don't know if this guy's just unloading his personal collection. If he sells, if he's a dealer, and he just feels that certain books don't need bags and boards, and he can go in on them like that. Anyways, I'm gonna end it there. I am. I'm glad we saw a few more posts here. But just your guys' thoughts. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I would love to discuss. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you're not subscribed, please do so. In close to 14,000 subscribers on the channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Be well, and until next time.